I want to talk to you about UFOs. Do they exist? Yes, absolutely. Why would I say such an insane thing? Well, you look at the term UFO. It's actually an abbreviation for unidentified flying object. And you look at those three words. Unidentified is something that's not known. Flying is to move through the air. And an object is a thing. It's an unknown thing moving through the air. Anything. If you can't immediately say what it is, it's an unidentified flying object. It's a UFO. Now, do I believe that aliens travel in UFOs to Earth on a regular basis? Absolutely not. Why? Why the hell would they? I mean, have you seen how people behave? We allow ourselves to become addicted to drugs. We fight wars over the goo left over by things that have been dead for millions of years. We routinely poison our own atmosphere, the ground, the water, kill off animals as much as possible. What the hell benefit, other than comedic value, could aliens have coming here? I mean, the only thing that I can really think that aliens see Earth as is the greatest comedy show ever. We've been beaming television signals out into space since roughly around the 1930s. And any passing aliens could quite possibly have the technology to interpret those signals into a medium by which they can enjoy, watch, listen, what have you. And I would bet a lot of money that their favorite stuff are our science programs. Because humans have only been around for 200,000 years. We've only barely scratched the surface of understanding anything, even ourselves. Come on. An alien ship passing by our solar system picks up a recent thing from the Discovery Channel on dark matter. I mean, the decks of that ship would be coated in alien piss because they just couldn't hold it in from laughing so hard. Now, a lot of ancient aliens, researchers, claim that we have been genetically engineered by aliens, such as, I believe they're called the Anunnaki. Where the hell is your evidence for that? I keep hearing things about, there's this design on an ancient tablet that clearly shows DNA. Well, to me, it really clearly shows that that particular artist thought that a swirly design was kind of neat and looked cool, so he did it. You see this scar right here? So that scar is the result of plastic surgery performed to correct a birth defect, a genetic birth defect known as a cleft lip. Now, if our people were engineered by an alien race, you'd think they would be able to figure out how to stop something like that from happening. Come on, don't be a jackass. This is the most common birth defect in mammals, period. Now, they couldn't figure out how to stop that. What about people born with, how shall I put that, intellectual disabilities or physical disabilities? Why didn't the aliens stop that? Now, some of the things I'm saying may be interpreted by some as I believe in intelligent alien life myself. I don't disbelieve it. It's certainly possible. I really hope that there is intelligent life somewhere out in the universe, because there's none on Earth. And I can give you an example. Modern belief in things like Atlantis, ancient aliens, Noah's flood, pick something. Okay? Anything. Any boneheaded, moronic delusion that anything in the ancient world that was constructed was not constructed by us. Come on. Do some research. Actually look into the things that you believe and see if it actually holds water or gas or anything. I believe one of the reasons why some people may believe that ancient cultures had help from aliens is that accredited researchers such as archaeologists tend not to refute these claims. The reason they don't refute these claims often is because they have a hard time believing how what should be rational individuals could believe in such utter nonsense. These claims are often supported by supposition and imagination, and in the case of one particular UFO or ancient aliens researcher, whom I won't name for possibly legal reasons. This guy definitely watches way too much Stargate, because in almost everything I've seen him in, he keeps referring to Stargates and that the pyramids were, yeah, built by aliens. I mean, come on. It's a movie and a TV show. Get a life. Now, as someone who claims to be intelligent, like myself, why would I watch such programs? Well, for the same reason that aliens would visit Earth, for their comedic value. Because this shit is hilarious. What I find disturbing is the amount of people that actually believe them. If there was ever any need for proof that aliens wouldn't visit the Earth, is the massive amount of idiots that believe they would. So, do I believe in aliens? I believe in the possibility of them. Do I believe that they came here and influenced ancient cultures? No. Anybody who believes that is an idiot. Anybody who promotes that is promoting racism. And the worst kind of racism. It's not against any particular race, it's against all of us. They're stealing the accomplishments of the ancestors of just about everybody and attributing it to aliens. Why? To make money. I mean, come on. They're making money. They're selling books. They're selling tickets to lectures. They're selling really god awfully written magazines. It all comes down to money. But don't believe me. I'm serious. Do not believe anything I ever tell you. Never. Take what I tell you and look into it. Get off your arse, go to a library, ask a professor, ask an archaeologist, ask a scientist, ask a mailman. They'll probably know more than these jackasses.